Ely. First, notice the missing seconds while brushing his teeth. 1 blinked just one and suddenly the toothbrush was in the sink. Force it off, and 2 minutes had passed. He shrugged it off as being tired, but the gaps kept happening. A sip of coffee became an empty mug. A glance at the clock jumped 5 minutes ahead. Every time he lost a few seconds, he felt a soft static buzz behind his ears, like a distant whisper. By the 3rd day, the gaps grew longer. He'd be walking to the kitchen and suddenly find himself in the hallway with no memory of turning. He set his phone to record himself during the missing time, desperate for answers. That night, another gap hit this one, nearly a minute. When he replayed the video, his stomach twisted. During the missing seconds, he stood perfectly still, staring at the corner of the room. His face didn't move, but his shadow did, stretching upward, twitching, forming something tall behind him. The shadow's hands hovered inches from his shoulders, waiting, growing clearer with every lost moment. Ely tried staying awake, forcing himself not to blink, but exhaustion dragged his eyelids down. The next gap lasted 10 whole minutes. When he came back, he wasn't in his room anymore. He was standing outside his apartment door, hand on the knob, as if about to let something in. Inside, the lights flickered. A shape waited in the dark made of all the seconds he had lost. A silhouette of time he'd given away without noticing. Standing tall, patient, nearly complete. And as he backed away, a voice behind him whispered the final warning. "You're out of seconds."